Okay, boys and girls, for your Yayoi Kusama pumpkin sculptures, the first thing that we need to do is we need to make an armature, which is basically a support structure that is going to go inside of your sculpture. We're going to end up looking something like this. So notice we have these segments that make up the different segments of a pumpkin. You also have a stem. And you can see it's made out of paper, newspaper, and masking tape. So that's what we're gonna do first. This is our goal. So the first step in making this is to have your materials ready. And I'm gonna give everybody a piece of construction paper for the inside of their pumpkin. And then it's best to start off with about 4 or so pieces of masking tape about this big. Now, masking tape is not free. And I need you guys to make sure you are using it wisely because there is an end to how much I have. So we don't want to just slap pieces on there any which way. You have to really press them and use them wisely. You can't just add 1,000 pieces for no reason, for fun. You have to have them on there and make them work for you well. You'll see what I mean as we go through this. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to crumple this up in a ball. And at first, sometimes it's like really stiff, so you might have to uncrumple it and re-crumple it until it's moldable. And keep doing that until you get a nice round shape. The most inside core of the pumpkin should be about the size of a fist. It does not need to be perfectly round. For me, this is good enough. So now what I'm gonna do to keep it from just like expanding, you wanna kind of try to like compress it down, take your tape, press down the side, and then pull it around and press it down. The masking tape will not stay on here well if you do not press it down. So that's what I mean about just like adding it on not wisely. If you just leave it on there like that, there's really very little purpose to what that piece just did. So you want to make each piece really work for your sculpture. So I'm pressing down the end, I'm pulling it around to help me keep that nice tight round form. And then I'm going to do that over here. I'm going to start on the top and bring it around, and I have to press over the whole piece of that tape or it will come off. And here's a fourth one. So I'm pressing over the whole piece of tape. Okay, so all 4 of those pieces together made this stay in a nice round ball. So this is the first step. There is actually one of these on the inside of this armature as well.